Bengo, what's up, buddy? Shane, thank you for the good luck, brother. Thank y'all for the good luck. Andy, welcome in. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Chad, what's up, brother? Sorry I fell asleep last night during the scratchers. Not a worry, buddy. Not a worry. We ended up with 135 back out of the 3, so it left us a 1650 rollover. So you don't have to talk with me about it in the chat. If you want to shoot me a private message or text me, what have you, either way, let me know what you want to do. I know we talked a little bit the other day, so anything you got to say back is perfectly fine. Hopefully you got everything worked out. And last night I wanted to fall asleep during the damn scratch offs myself. It was boring. Did you find the missing $5 from last night? I did. We went through all the old tickets that were dead and scanned almost every single one of them, and I came across one that I did not write on the back of it. So that was my mistake, and then Buzzy actually forgot to, I guess, scan it, or he missed it when he scanned it. So we did find it. Pete UK, what's up, buddy? So everything was good. We did find the missing ticket. We were 135 out of 3 back, and it just, I knew something was off, because how would, in the chat, we had Wesley keeping score, my wife writing down the scores, and how the hell did they come up with the same scores, but we got $5 less? And I saw one that didn't. Chad is still in. Awesome. Glad to hear that. I haven't heard back from Jeffrey yet. I don't know what his plans are, so when I hear from him, then I will know the situation. So, as everybody knows, Playdemic and Facebook piss on them both. They still don't have any of us able to log into our accounts that are connected to Facebook, and it shows in the clans, those that couldn't get on their accounts, that you didn't make the cut. And that's horrible. There's nothing that they can do to make up for this. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The only thing that they could possibly feasibly do to make this worthwhile to everybody that could not get onto a certain account due to Facebook is to have pushed us through to this weekend. Give us whatever score we got maybe for Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, and push that score through to the weekend, and let us place whatever we place at least. And then I think they need to give us all the golf balls back that were used. They need to give us the coins back that was used. It's crazy. I can't explain it, but I don't even know. Santos, what's up, my friend? How are you? Hopefully everything's getting a little bit back to normal at home. Slowly but surely. So that's about it. I have a surprise account that we're doing. Y'all see Big Bubba. I haven't played Big Bubba in forever. So I do have a pro and an expert account. I cannot do my master's account simply because Playdemic and Facebook, they decided to not be friendly with one another. And Playdemic was too stupid to have some common sense and do these changes during mini week, not full tournament week. Lee Bradshaw, what's up, buddy? Let me drop those down here. Hang on one second. Alright. Always. Is that still above the punch? It is, it is. There. And there. Camera is behind that, so that'll be fine. I don't always run two cameras, so. Ooh. Alexis, where are you? You're above where Bingo said Taft. Alexis, what's up? I see you now. I was moving stuff around because my punch was behind stuff. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Barry B, what's up, buddy? And if I missed somebody in the process of moving stuff around, just say hello again with some emojis. We will shout you out. If y'all are ready, I think I'm ready. We got a pro and an expert, as it says. This is kind of a surprise. We did a pro and our expert. Both of these can be in because it's an email. My main account would have qualified for Thursday, and it actually did qualify for Thursday, and can't do it. And I really believe that they should push us through. I really, really believe they should. I just heard a bong sound in my ear, and I don't know where it came from. Stop. That's good. So Facebook and play damage is causing havoc. Not right. If anybody is in Pro 3, I believe it is, and you want to try to match up, let me know, and we will get the balls a rolling. It was your hair slapping you saying, cut me. That's why I'm wearing a hat. There's an iOS update Monday. Fuck Monday. The motherfucker should have done this on a goddamn mini and not during a major full tournament. That is bullshit. I can't wait to see what they do. I'm telling you now, we're not going to get nothing for this. Those of us who could not get on the accounts, they're not going to do nothing for us. Here's your coins back. Thanks for the virtual nothing. That's what it's going to turn out to be, is a virtual slap in the face. Marvin, what's up, buddy? Thank y'all for the good luck. Good luck back to you. Thank everybody coming in with the thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. What? Track your activity. Ask app to not track my activity. Leave me alone. 5, 7. We're just going to be slapping these around the course, 'cause I normally wouldn't do any pros or anything in these, but
great shot. Nice eye.
They will file this mishap next to the wall of glory. Ryan Kozart, what's up, brother? Thank you for the good luck. Ryan, you got a row 3. I'm on hole 1. We can try to match up. Yeah, Bengo, I agree with that. They're going to build a wall that says how sorry we are for all the mishaps that happened during this. We're sorry that we were too stupid to think of doing this during a mini and not during a full tournament and a major. They have got to be some of the dumbest people that's ever built a game in their life. The game itself, when it's working, it's great. The graphics and everything, amazing. But when it comes to the brains of that place, they're a bunch of flipping idiots. Bunch of ass clowns. JJ, what's up, buddy?
Eagle.
Pro 2. Pro 2. Well, something that a lot of y'all that may be new to me will learn, I speak my mind. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good. And you know what? Tomorrow's another day. You can get over it. Same with me. Sometimes I get in a bad mood, and I got a couple people that come into my chat sometimes and say, hey, dude, chill out. It might piss me off for a second when they do it, but you know what? Tomorrow is another day. We'll all get over it.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Me too, buddy. We just played hate this game. Beep, 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 beep. In pro, this will be light wind. We will go with one of these. My win chart is done for all divisions except the back 9 for rookie. Wesley, what's up, brother? Thank you for the good luck. We are playing a pro and an expert, where instead of the expert and masters, you can see it on both ends of the screen. Playdemic and Facebook can piss on each other. Beep, 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 beep. Five, 9, going with that little tiny bit of backspin aimed at the hole. If I aim like this for this shot, the ball's going to miss way to the left and it's going to go way on past the hole. There's going to be no breaks. Rob G, what's up, buddy? There's the left, but it didn't go way past it. So they got a good be the ball. What is the ball going to do? We have max, so we're probably around about, call that about 90-ish%. We're gonna go 6071. Give it a little closer. I'm thinking like the ball. What is it going to do?
Perfect shot.
That looks like it's flying left on me. It is.
Nice on.
So that's 20% shot. That's gotta be 20. Even with that offset. Nope.
Birdie.
I gotta remember I got this other camera on over here. That one.
Birdie.
Because if my wife comes in, I gotta let her know you're gonna be on camera. Headwind. Blah humbug. The wind chart. Got a snow blow the driveway today. The only round here that we would do would be leaf blowing. There is no snow. That was like perfect timing hitting with the sound of that. Loser! What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good. They can right click and open the link in a new tab to not leave here. Sometimes, I don't know why it does that. Sometimes people will put a link in and you click it and it takes you off the stream, and sometimes it opens up a new window on its own. I don't know what causes that. I don't know. No, the game is tomorrow. Tomorrow. I always play on Saturday if I make it. I have some weekends I don't make it. How about last night, Wesley? Charles Farmer's coming in to save the day and picking the ugly ticket. $6-4. We're looking at about 6-5.
Perfect shot.
Sean, what's up, buddy? God dang it.
Nice on.
0.2 too many.
Nope.
Air Jeff, aloha, what's up, buddy? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you all for the thumbs up. As always, greatly appreciated.
Perfect shot. Albatross.
We are shooting from the hip as always. No notes, no guides. So I will be getting some new giveaway tickets for Fridays, and we'll be mixing in another Loteria ticket. I'm trying to think of something so if somebody happens to pick it, they get some sort of a bonus of some kind. It's 9, we're gonna go 5, 9.
Perfect shot.
Bengo, we appreciate you streaming, JB. Good luck, Bengo. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that. Exclamation. Damn you! We'll put it in the chat for you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. You should be getting the money falling right there. Rachel, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the good luck. Good luck to you. I know she has to work today. She's the weekend employee. How did we miss that?
Great shot.
Oops. Yeah, at least you're not behind a sign. Every time I get near them signs, I end up behind one. Boop, boop. And yes, normally this would be expert and masters. The balls are frozen on the screen. Y'all see that? Yes. But there are many of us who have our accounts of our main accounts connected straight with Facebook and Playdemic. I am one of them. My main account, ITSJBTV, plays Master, and I qualified for Thursday and couldn't play. And again, it is not, Gerald. It is not. Supposedly, they said earlier up in the stream, in the chat here, that there's some update that they're going to do for the app on Monday. Monday is days too late. And we're going to get the, oh, we're so sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry that this affected your play in the tournament. Here's your coins back. Piss off. That's what they're going to say. I've only done the expert side. I don't know if Pro reaches anywhere. Damn it, my 2 accounts got screwed. Yep, I missed out on the update. Was in the beginning of the week. We don't want to go too far. We'll be in a yucky spot.
Great shot.
So the iOS update was in the hub beginning of the week. I think they're talking about doing another update because of this issue, and I think it's supposed to connect us back, from what I've understood. And the problem I have with all this, though, is, again, they're never going to understand, I guess, that if they're going to do maintenance or they're going to do changes, they're going to add or take away these things, do it during the week of the minis. Don't do it during a full-blown tournament, and especially during a major. This is the second major that I'm aware of that they've done this, and it screwed up a lot of people. We don't have a say-so in it, so we just got to sit back and do whatever they decide they're going to do. Two is 5-8.
Perfect shot.
I've messed with it. I've done everything I can do with this Streamlabs bot thingy. And nothing in there says anything except for it's called loyalty. And when I even look in the loyalty, it doesn't hardly find anybody's names in there. But they're in there. You can see there's certain names, but you click to find them and it doesn't find people. Has anyone ever seen Get Ahead of his face on stream or in a photo? I have not, Bengo. I have not. Same with Fenzel.
Perfect shot.
Never seen Fenzel.
Eagle.
When I first started this, my plan was to
Great
not go
job.
on camera. That was going to be my initial thought and plan, and that lasted about 2 streams. And next thing you know, I was on camera. But I had no intents on playing Golf Clash. I had no intents on the scratch-offs. I had no plans on any of that. The food challenges that we've done, the freaking first time JB with a butt squirter. I've never planned on those kind of things. I was gonna do more pranks, scaring people, maybe a few times here and there showing some barbecuing. Those were my thoughts with YouTube going with videos, not even live. I could never go on camera. Rachel, I'm telling you, I've been doing this about right around 2.5 years, I guess now, and still get nervous. When you look over here, I have 3 monitors. This camera is on monitor 1, and then monitor 2 is where your chat and my studio is brought up at. And monitor 3, where this camera is located on, is the OBS. So I'll look here now. Over here you have settings that you go to, and that's where I do my stream key and get everything set up, get the images that I want to put up on the screen all over the place, plug in my OBS, or my Elgato to mirror the game to show you guys. And then when you hit settings, you put the stream key and all that stuff in, and then you hit start streaming, and that's when you do the countdown or whatever, starting soon. You do your intro, whatever you're doing for intros. Then I turn the music on, and then I click down real quick and I turn my cameras on, or camera. Normally I'm just on this camera. And then there I am, turn the mic on, make sure it's working. A lot of stuff going on. But as soon as I click that start button, a couple things, I get nervous, my hands get a little bit sweaty. And it seems like about every 3rd or 4th time you click go live, you forgot to go pee. And then you're going, oh shit, I didn't go pee first. And then you're sitting here doing the potty dance in your seat. Barry B, do you know who that really is in that video? The bald guy? How do I show you? Barry B, the reason why he is that person in those areas is because that's Graham Gaming. If you haven't ever heard of him, he lost his channel. He's the piece of shit of Golf Clash and YouTube. And he lost his channel because he's a racist freaking pig that slapped Toasty from Golf Clash Christian. He just slandered him all over the world on YouTube and stuff. And that's what ended up causing him to lose his channel, because a million of us reported it to YouTube and they finally took his channel down. So Geta grabbed a whole bunch of images of him and threw him under the bus with all these crappy little get-ups that he's got. I wouldn't be nervous on camera. I think I'd just be worried. it's the streaming isn't. It's not as bad as it was when I first started. When I first started, holy crapola, the nerves just, they'd get a hold of you. I can play this game off camera, off live, and all that, and I play it a whole lot better. Then as soon as I click live, I get nervous because I know there's people out here watching, and there's a lot of people lurking. We got about 8 of you chatting. It shows 26 of y'all here, which means there's probably about 18 or 20 people that are just in the backdrop watching and listening. What are we gonna do? If you ever do decide to start streaming and you want to go for getting monetized and all that fun stuff, get started. It takes a while. I can picture you getting the 1,000 subscribers pretty fairly fast, but you also have to have 4,000 watch hours. Do the math on that. That is a long time. 4,000 watch hours is a lot of watch hours. So you're going to want to get your subs started, get some videos and some live streams going, and then start putting some of the videos together as like a compilation kind of a thing where people just, they can click on it in the middle of the night and let them play all night, and that'll help your watch hours grow. You playing the tournament on Thursday? Gerald, I am gonna have to put some thought into that. If they don't get the issue fixed with the Facebook thing by then, I don't know if I'm gonna want to. If they do get it fixed by then yeah, I plan on doing the stream for then. And I'll do one of each as normal.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Stu from Magic City. Stu,
Perfect shot.
welcome in, Stu.
Eagle.
Now, I could be wrong. It may not be Stu from Magic City, but if it is, let me know. Looking forward to them coming back.
Eagle.
No, UK. Still glad to have you. And while we're setting up here, we got a video just for you. Glad to have you. Welcome in from the UK. I am in Orlando, Florida. 2:39 p.m. on Saturday. 69 degrees. It is a perfect day outside. Daro, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Good luck to you too. If y'all didn't notice, right above there is a second camera on. You've noticed some movement. If I don't want you to see me, or if my wife comes in and says, take me off camera, I can just shut the little lid there. Bingo! She send you a picture of Hedda Getta. Or a picture of herself. We got a crosswind. Yeah, we'll stick with that. You better send it my way. I want to see what my get ahead to the store for some brewskis looks like too. Somebody got a Fenzel picture? Send it over. It irks at everybody when you hear somebody talking and you're like, I wonder what they look like. I've never seen them before, and it just like, I gotta see what they look like. I don't care if they're 2 foot tall and 800 pounds, or if they're 6'9" and they're 190 pounds solid rock. I'm right in the middle. Sean from Scotland.
Great shot.
We've had some Scottish players in our clan from time to time. We enjoyed most of them, not all of them.
Nice on.
We had a couple of them that were pyromaniacs and tell me where these people live and I'll go burn their house down kind of stuff. Weirdos. But for the most part, they were cool. We're gonna go through the hole. Mid is 46.
Perfect shot.
Go to your home, ball. Bad camera angle.
Nice on. Birdie. Birdie.
PTY, what's up, brother? Any majors? Nope. We ended up with 135 back out of the 3. And for majors tournaments, a lot of us did not get to play for the weekend. They're still broke with people that are connected to Facebook. You can't get logged onto your name. And that's been about 3.5 days now. Nobody could get on Thursday and Friday to play their qualifying rounds to make it to the weekend. We all got screwed out of it. Is 125 pounds small or something? Well, kind of depends. depends on, I guess, the weight, being with the height and so on. I mean, no, it's not tiny, it's not fat, not nothing like that. But I mean, if you're 3'5" and 125, then you're going to be a little chunky. Nothing wrong with being a little chunky.
Perfect shot.
I mean, if I'm going to have chocolate chip cookies, I want them to be chunky chunks. "5'7", if you're 125 pounds, that's a skinny-ish number.
Great shot.
I mean, if you can picture, I'm 6 foot, 335 pounds, but I've always been a big kid, big guy. I wear a 15 Triple E shoe. Jesse, what's up, brother? I am trying. We went with a pro and expert. I snuck in a pro when nobody was looking.
Artlist.io.
I guess we'll just try 1-to-1 here and see what happens. 'Cause I don't know what to do.
Music licensing reimagined.
Great shot.
We're gonna miss to the right. Oh, bullshit. And it comes up short. Nope, don't agree.
Artlist.io.
I don't have to go anywhere for going to the gym.
Perfect shot.
I go to the gym every day, and I renamed the bathroom the gym. I go every day.
Reimagined.
Birdie.
Ricky Espanol, what's up, buddy?
Artlist.io.
Don't be a dick.
Birdie.
Just take your shot and move on, you prick.
Music licensing reimagined.
Freaking headwind. Rachel's getting up there. She's got 5.7 million. I don't want to go first. Yep, shutting your ass up.
Great shot.
I knew it was going to roll us. I knew it was going to do that. 1 pixel. 1 pixel. Oh my God. Rigged ass game.
Great shot.
And we even reach from here with a headwind. 5-4.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Rachel, anytime. Enjoy the rest of your day at work as much as you can. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Always happy to have you. Sorry, Bengo. I can't give you them points back. It won't let me. It denies it. 2 monkeys and a cowboy should be a win. That's going to be tomorrow night.
Great
The
shot.
Cowboys playing the Monkey Niners. And we are going to win. The biggest fear of the game's coming up. Tampa and Eagles.
Eagle.
Jim Bob, I was hoping one of y'all be lurking. Y'all got a good defense, but so does Tampa, and Tampa's defense didn't show. So if your defense has any flaws going on, see Dr. Disrespect, if you ever watch him, he also is a 49ers fan, and he saw my comment in his stream yesterday that he has this wife beater tank top with a San Francisco that they made onto the shirt in the image. William Wright, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. You're rooting for the 49ers. Y'all can root for the 49ers all you want. But those of y'all that are Cowboy haters, I really hope you double washed your whitey tighties in the wash the other day with a lot of good bleach, like Clorox bleach, not generic store brand, because you got to get them stains out, because y'all are going, oh fuck, Dallas made it past the one and done game. Oh shit. I'm telling you, watch out. And I'm not saying we're going to win the Super Bowl. I want to win the Super Bowl. But we got past the one and done game. We're getting closer. We're not going to stop there. Guarantee it. Robin, welcome, welcome. Gosh, you sound like a sausage talking about. The Dallas Cowboys have been one and done for almost the last 25 years. It's like they just can't get past the first game of the wild card. And they're never like in the playoffs. They're always wild card. We're there. We've made it. Finally. Now we just got to keep it going. 49ers have done really, really well this year. It's probably one of their best years in quite some time. Dallas Cowboys, this is one of their better years in quite some time. But we tend to make it to the playoffs all the time. We just can't get through it. Now we got past that one and done game. Look out. "6-0. Hello, King Wind." I already used the P5 ball. Shit. Damn, that's a full blast.
Perfect shot.
Please. Oh no. No. Hello, sign. Wow, it didn't put us behind the sign. Shocking. Surely everyone wants the Cowboys to go all the way. More chances to see them. Lively cowgirls. I actually have a Dallas Cowboys hat. I got my girlfriend a few years ago. She didn't know I was a San Francisco 49ers fan, but it's all good. I like lots of NFL gear, so I can't complain. Hey, if you ever get tired of that Dallas Cowboy hat, just shoot me a message on my messenger. I'll send you my address. You can send it my way. I don't have any 49ers, something I could send back, but if I ever come across any 49ers crap, I will be glad to send it to you.
Perfect shot.
And our middle son is a 49ers fan, so that being said, we have to beat you. I'll never live that down.
Great shot.
That little tiny grate is gonna miss left. You piece of freaking shit.
Nice on.
Piece of shit. And hole 2, 20% max backbone. Backbone? What the hell's backbone? One right Navi. I'm gonna be playing it with, it's definitely 20%. I 100% agree with that. But I'll be playing it with a Quasar and a Grizzly. That's for Barry for rookie. Jeffrey B, what's up, brother? Thank you for the good luck. Good luck back at you. See, if I look this way at the chat, now y'all can tell me which is the better side for, like, if I do selfie pictures to send out. Probably both about the same. Don't do it. Bum, bum. 6, 7. And again, we're going to be at about 90-ish. Why did that jump all the way to 94? I hate this goddamn app. You can't let the thing go.
Perfect shot.
Should have went
Nice
with a
on.
katana. A katana. Samir, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. Har har. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Right back at you.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Bump, 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 bump. The freaks come out at night. The freaks
Birdie.
come out at night. Played 9 holes of expert and gave up after a birdie on 9. Don't give up. No. Just
Birdie.
shake it off. Shake it off. And move on to the next one. Why did we go to this page? Y'all seen that? Why the hell did we end up at that page? Do-do-do-do-do-do. You can't roll no 7, dude. You lose points. Stop giving me replays. Give me somebody that can save me. Dallas Cowboys were so fun to watch in the 90s. Won 3 Super Bowls with Troitman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin classic rivalry. That's not me. The San Francisco 49ers with Steve Young and Jerry Rice. That was back in the days where they literally were at the point of almost unbeatable. They were unbelievably good back then. That is VHS tape times. You have to own a VHR player if you want to watch those replays or find some, hardly be able to see it on YouTube videos.
Great shot.
You get to watch in the brilliance of 240p if you watch a replay of a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl game. If you want to listen to, just listen, and not see video of the Dallas Cowboys, you have to get an 8-track player and watch it, listen to it on 8-track. Appreciate it, Chad. Thank you, sir. Last night's book seriously wanted to put me to sleep too. It was terrible.
Great shot. Nice on.
Jeffrey B hanging on to the 10th spot. I don't know who that clown is in the front spot there. I don't know. Seven, 4. We're gonna go 7-3-ish. 7-4.
Perfect shot.
Give it a chance. Bad camera angle.
Nice on.
Got him! What's up, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Good luck to you.
Eagle.
Damn it, we could have had an albatross here, but no.
Eagle.
All right. This whole explosion's got to go. Something's like messed up with that big time. Doop-a-doop-doo. What do we got? What do we got? Anything good? Anything good? I just drifted off. It's not like it. You're tired. Brother, I'm telling you, I was ready to fall asleep last night myself during those tickets were quite on the boring side. Nothing to worry with. I wish they would. Damn. Charles!
We are farmers. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum.
What's up, buddy? Could be worse now, but it's driving me nuts. Just, unfortunately, you got to do what you got to do on this stuff to get the fight taken care of. You got to fight through it. It sucks, but you got to do it. If you don't, it's gonna get you. Jules B, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the good luck. Good luck back to you. Let's see if the good luck brought us a hole in one shot. I'm gonna call that about that, I guess. Five, 9.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
No, by all means, if you got something to talk about with it, talk about it. If you want to shoot me a message and get it off your chest, send me the messages. Be happy to read them and talk back with you. Jens B, what's up? Feeling strange. Been back to a normal life the past days. Now that
Perfect
hating
shot.
Facebook screwed up the major.
Nice on.
Well, I snuck in a pro account, so I got pro and expert to do. But my master account kind of has me a little perturbed.
Birdie.
Because it qualified for the Thursday, Friday qualifying rounds, and like a lot of people, it's a Facebook only account. Something between the two of them just, and again, they did this during a full tournament.
Birdie.
You got a full week of people playing the game instead of doing this during the mini. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. It will be fixed come 30 minutes after the tournament finishes on Monday morning. You damn sure bet your ass it will be. And again, they're going to say sorry for the inconvenience that this caused everybody. It might even throw blame at us that we didn't back up the Facebook account with another means of connecting to it. I'm sure there will be something in there blaming us. And here's your coins back for the tournament. And think about, in my clan, we're Master 3 and we don't push for C100. We don't have enough
Great
players
shot.
that will push. Half of our players don't play a whole lot. And we're a laid back clan. But think about those C100 clans. If they got a bunch of people connected to Facebook and they're planning on getting all these points and masters, they ain't getting them now. They're going to be in trouble.
Perfect shot.
I use Marlin balls if I'm playing like Tour 1 or 2 with the friendlies. And I use Marlin balls pretty much just for that one side spin, and I try to dunk. Every chance I'm in range, I try to dunk. Because I'm not bad, I'm pretty good at dunking, especially in tour play. You can ask Shane, and if Omar was here, I've played a lot of tour play with friendlies, and I do a lot of dunking. But it's weird because I can make 7 out of 10 dunks in tour play. I can only make
Perfect
1 or
shot.
2 out of 10 in tournaments. Crazy.
Nice on.
All right, we came out of this one a little bit on the hot side last time, so we'll go 6, 7, 7, 4. I'm gonna go 5%. 7, 1.
Perfect shot.
And again, with the Screaming Eagle shot. Such bullshit. This game's got too many glitches. Way too many.
Eagle.
Whoa! Barry B. It worked. What the crap happened there? It worked.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
I don't understand why it just worked there. I don't fully understand it. It has been saying failed on every attempt to give out points. Bengo gave points. It worked. What the crap? Somebody try sending Rachel some, see if it works. Did Rachel ever take that bat off of her name? I didn't even notice. I wonder if that bat had something to do with it. Rachel does not have the bat on the name anymore. Five, one. Back off a little bit of that. That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. Yep. Complete rough. Bad, bad, bad rough. Yep, still not working for Rachel. It's not recognizing her being in. I don't know why. I don't understand that.
Great shot.
Well, there's your points back, Bengo, from your monkey cowboy. 5, 6. Pick up sticks.
Great shot.
Fuck.
Nice on.
Jeffrey, I think I'd make a trip over to Shane's house and flick him in the nose.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
All right, Jens B. We'll be here. Normally, if I was to make myself a cup of coffee, I would get that coffee, go straight to the sink, and go dump. Nope, no coffee for me, thank you. I love the smell of coffee, but I cannot drink that crap. 7-Eleven here, gas station, used to have iced coffee. And when they had that back, ways back, they still do on occasions, but it's not something that I would just go to the store to get. They let me try a free one. It was pretty good.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
All right, we need this drop, 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 need this drop. Let's go with that. Power 2, 4, 5. And that's going to put us at mid. $44.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
I don't know what I'm doing different. I made this on Monday. Excellent, dude. What's up, buddy? I made it Monday. I don't know what I'm doing different today.
30.
And I made it on my own. Radu and Grant are just finishing hole 16. They've been on for a long time, too. That's all the practice shots. I don't like that. I don't like it. Yep. 47 practice shots a hole. They need to make the limit on practice shots. There needs to be a limit on those. I don't agree with having this unlimited bullshit of goddamn practice shots. I don't agree with it. I don't have to agree with it. Nobody has to agree with me on that. I just don't like it. I think it's crap.
Artlist.io.
Perfect shot.
Music licensing reimagined.
Reset the points. You got some big name up there leading the pack. Why would I do that? Highlight. The way they put the wording in, it almost sounds like it goes with it. When I hear in highlight, I'm waiting to hear those words and they're not there.
Artlist.io.
Perfect shot.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Perfect shot.
Fuck. One drop, the whole fucking thing.
Nice on.
Reimagined.
One drop. John Aiken, what's up, buddy? And that's how the game used to be played. I mean, you know, people that make the guides and people that are using them, that's fine if that's what you want to do. It's just not as satisfying if you make it yourself. That's my whole look of it. If I wanted to try and be top 500 of the players in the world, I would get some guides and I would start winning
Perfect shot.
better places than what I do.
Nice on.
But I don't care about that. I don't really care about it.
Music licensing reimagined.
This was a terrible round for me, especially
Birdie.
for pro. But it is what it is. I got no drops but one.
Birdie.
Artlist.io.
I thought that was it.
Music licensing reimagined.
29s, bunch of them.
Artlist.io.
More 28s. And I have to get an albatross or I'm not even going to be in the 27s. 27 start at 16th. That's crazy.
Music
Crazy.
licensing reimagined.
Oh, I know it happens with guides still. The guides give you pointers. They give you areas to aim at. They give you the spins you need to do. They give you the different things in that. The ball you should shoot. It's a serious crutch to where if the guides ever just go away, those that use guides are going to be fucked when it comes to playing the tournament yourself. You're going to be going, I don't know what to do. Just pick up the game, open it up, and do the best you can. But I don't know what the purpose of the guides are. I don't like them. I've never liked them, and I just don't see the point. It's just not for me. Never has been, never will be.
Perfect shot.
Artlist.io.
That is probably the perfect area to be left at in that shade.
Music licensing reimagined.
Perfect shot.
That's gonna probably leave us short for the max distance shot. Oh, get headed to the store for some brewskis. What's up, brother? Thank you for the good luck. We'll take that over to expert round because I couldn't play my masters round because it's connected to Facebook. Robin, you're being generous.
Perfect shot. Nice eye.
That person's no happy. They're no happy. No, 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 no. Five, three. Get ahead of this is in the hole for you, buddy. Albatross
shot.
on 9 for our second and only drop.
Nope.
If they say so. Getta, you got any names connected to freaking Facebook that you couldn't play? Of all my accounts, my main account in Masters is the one that I have connected to it. Qualified it Monday or Tuesday. You
Perfect
got
shot.
screwed out of it.
Eagle.
Ew. Ew. Seventeenth place, whoop-de-doo. Don't push your shit in my face until you get your goddamn game fixed. Then you can start pushing. You shouldn't push the next mini in our face until you fix your game. Put a break in the game for about 2 weeks. Shut it off. Fix it. Then bring it back. Fucking idiots. So all they got to do is shut the game down for about 2 weeks, fix all the broken stuff about it, bring it back. It'd be like starting new again. Well, John, I normally would have 2 to play myself, expert and masters, and I snuck in a pro to play with the expert to have 2 to do still, but I'd rather be playing, no, I have alternate recovery method. Well, that's where they're going to shame all of us that don't and say, guess what, here's your coins back, sorry for the inconvenience, here comes the mini. That's going to be their response. And we get to tell them twice, fuck off. '76th place, holy Jehovah Witness. Boxing time. I think UFC's on too. And coming up shortly, we got football. Ricky Spanish, I am right there. I have 6 total accounts, 5 of which are connected with emails. And my main account is connected with Facebook.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Dean Hill, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Good luck to you. They do, and I said it on BK's last couple videos. I said it on Golf Clash's Facebook page that their common sense and over in their section of the world must be damn expensive because they can't afford it. Do this crap during the minis. You got a whole week basically. We have Thursday, Friday, Saturday in the minis. If you screw something up in the mini, who gives a shit? You just screwed people out of a lot. And think of the C100 plans out there. Most of them, if they're connected to Facebook, they're in a world of trouble. They're going to possibly lose their place in C100 over this. Gerald, what is the gamble here? It's just for funds. It's nothing. You don't get much of nothing out of it. Eric B, thank you, brother. Welcome, welcome. It's exclamation gamble, exclamation slots, exclamation 8-ball. Then you can ask a question, exclamation heist, just different things like that. And you put like exclamation gamble all. And the only way you lose on gamble all is if you get a 25 or less. If it gives you more than 26 or more points, you win something from it. The slots is kind of close to 50-50. Well, time to get busy. Snow blowing the driveway. Good luck with expert. Wesley, appreciate you, buddy. Don't get too sweaty out there. Just see how they're doing it there with exclamation slots, exclamation gamble, then space, and then all. Gamble is the best route to go because slots is kind of close to 40 win, 60 lose. And where slots is pretty much 75% win, 25% lose. If you get a 99 or a 100, it's a jackpot on the gamble. Jetta, have a great rest of your weekend, buddy. Good luck on your rounds, too. Appreciate the presence showing up, saying hello. %. And actually,
Great shot. Nice on.
And Gerald, do exclamation points. All together, no spaces, just exclamation points. See how many points you have. 7, 9.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
You got a bunch of points. You're good to go.
Birdie. Birdie.
Get a cheddar. Where are you going? What's over that way? It went together good. Get a cheddar. What's over to the left?
Great shot.
Nothing good.
Perfect shot.
I haven't seen anybody play this one to the left, and that just like, you know, something the rest of us don't know, because everybody that I've seen do this hole's going to the right, and they're gonna go left again with, they must have bought the whole bunch of packs of these. You're not gonna make it. You're gonna get lucky if you hit the fairway.
Great shot.
Let's see what that angle looks like. Looks like shit. The hell you doing over there? 7-8. Of course it made me hit great. Of course it did. And stop short. Gab 708. Gab 708. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Come in and say hello. We got a video for you. Great shot. Shouldn't have been that close straight onto the hole, but if you're going to put me that close, you could have put it in the hole. There they are. Gab 708. Hello. Welcome in. Let me turn you blue.
Perfect shot.
You are blue, and this is for you. We got a chest. Holy poop. What is that? I don't think we have a freebie left anymore. I think we used them on Monday. Wouldn't want a 5 anyways. Very welcome, buddy. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to Golf Clash with no notes and no guides. We open up the game and we wing it. Sometimes we do really good. Sometimes we do really bad. And when we do really bad, just let it be known I practice to do really bad some weeks where I can come on and show all of you what not to do. So when I do really bad, it's just to show you what not to do. That's all that's about. That is not us. I started this game about 3.5-ish years ago. Played it a little bit. A buddy of mine told me about it. And I got onto the game and he says, hey, let's play some friendlies. I got up a few points, some coins built up, had all basic clubs. He had extra miles, 7, 8, whatever, and all these good built up clubs. Now he was using marlin balls and I thought he was using like the best golf balls in the game because I had the white basic ball. Well, he took all my coins and I deleted the game and said, piss on this. This game sucks. I can't play it anymore anyways because I'm out of coins. And one thing led to another. Here we are. $48.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Nope. Nope. 0.
Damn it. But after I deleted the game from my buddy taking all my coins, that's when I said, screw this game. This game sucks. I don't have any coins. Can't play anyways. I deleted the game, and it was probably close to a year or so later. I'm on Facebook, and this thing come across saying something about Golf Clash, and I said, that game sounds familiar. And I turned the game on and played a couple holes on there. It was all the free ones that you get to play against the nobodies, and they let you win kind of. And it's like, damn, I feel like I've played this game before because I'd forgotten about it. And lo and behold, it was this game. And 6 counts later, here we are. Daniel-san, this no tournament, this for real. I bet nobody in my chat can guess what that movie's from. Do I golf for real? I used to, and I used to be okay at it, not great, but I can't anymore because I have arthritis in my right shoulder. I can't even shave my own head. That's why I'm wearing a hat, because I got hair and I don't like having hair on my head. It itches and I just don't like it. I've been shaving my head bald for 32, 33 years.
Perfect shot.
Shaving it and shaving it and shaving it. And they have 7,316 ways to make hair grow, but they got no ways to make it not grow. Because if they would or did, I'd put it right on the head and I'd never have to worry about shaving again. Make it stop. But arthritis in the shoulder has prevented me from baseball and all kind of stuff. I played baseball my entire life. I missed the hell out of that, but I can't throw a ball anymore. Not with any strength behind it.
Perfect shot.
John Akins, you're way off. Karate Kid? What the hell's Karate Kid? I'm lying. Anytime Karate Kid is on, if I notice that it's on, like I'll be changing it real soon because football is getting ready to come on. But anytime Karate Kid is on, all the Chevy Chase movies, after this goes off, I don't even have to put the channel on because I've already looked through to see how many times it was going to play Karate Kid. But after Karate Kid 2, it's Uncle Buck. Tuck! What's up, buddy? Go Cowboys! Shit, we're in trouble. Oh boy. We're in some trouble here. So we got 7-8 is going to be 88, and it's going to be a lot of OP.
Great shot.
Just get us on the green. Don't be no damn freaking crap roll. God damn it. Hit the pin, you bitch. I hate this hole. I hate it. 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 I'm just going to start hitting the rough and just bounce off of it. It is Karate Kid, John Akins. I was kidding. Anything Danielson, Karate Kid. Oh, Danielson, all the way behind the ears. Oh.
Great shot.
Live or die, man. Wrong. Hong.
Eagle.
Usual Suspects. I've heard of that, and I want to say that I saw something about it, but I honestly, I don't remember. Come on now. Come on, man. Thank you. That was such a minor great.
Eagle.
I'm going to have to look that back up because I want to say I looked up Usual Suspects, and I think I remember seeing something about it, but I don't remember for sure. Thank you for the booms. My opponent bounced the green and the ball rolled right up on over the line. He's still got a birdie. Ha. If I have anything to do with the signage, I go right behind it and then I get the red line every time. Thank you for the booms. But the move Daniel does at the end is actually an illegal move in karate and would have been disqualified in real life. Yes, it is. A kick to the face. I'm gonna kick you in your face. It is an illegal move. Oh boy, what are we gonna do here? Power, wind resistant. Got 31 of them. Let's go make it 30. I came close on, I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday during this account. I got behind a sign. They shouldn't allow you to roll under the fucking signs, but they let you roll under them now, I guess. And I rolled under the sign, and it gave me a red line that was this far on the screen away from the hole. and it's the best I could do with top spin and all. And it went right where the ball guide showed it going to. If it would have been to the hole, it would have went in. It is time to change the channel. 1002. And I don't want to say this. I really don't. But come on, Jacksonville. I don't want the Chiefs to get it. Nope.
Perfect
Caleb,
shot.
if you're in the background listening, sorry. Get over it. Come on. No Chiefs. Sage, what's up, brother? No, I did not. I did not get to play my Masters. We're doing a pro and an expert because of that. 5-2.
Perfect shot.
Please don't clip the rough. Or just go in the sand. That little bit of freaking curl that I did was not that bad, but they say it was. That's why I got one on each side of me here. So I got both cameras running. I got one there and I got one there. And then on each side of the screen under the Winter Major, piss on Facebook and piss on PD. Freaking ass clowns. They got no common sense. Common sense costs too much money over on that side of the world to do this changing up of stuff during mini weeks. And like Ben Kennedy said, and I still told him, I said, you know, I'm not, it's got nothing to do with him. He just works for the shit place. But maybe pass along some messages to them that, hey, why do this during the full tourney week? And especially during a major week, you know something's going to mess up when you do a change. Do it during the minis, you idiots.
Perfect shot.
We are not going to make it. 10% with a level 5, I think, Spitfire. That ball guide is not developed. That's not good. I see zoomage. It's going to go zoom, zoom. When your shot don't matter, you hit perfect. I've proven it every time. You will hit perfect 9 out of 10 times when your shot doesn't matter and they know it's not even close. Versus if you're dead on, you're going to possibly hit great 9 out of 10 times. Oh, I don't like the quarterback for the Jags. Jody Messina freaking lookalike. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him, but I don't want Kansas City to win. And I'm, again, hate to say it, but rooting for the Giants.
Birdie.
And then you go and advertise the 9-hole tournament yesterday. I like what Tommy and Ehrlich had to say about the post. I posted it on BK's. I said, they got all these issues going on, but they got the nerve to throw another tournament in our face. How about take 2 weeks off, shut the game down? Some people are going to have a panic attack over that, but deal with it. Shut the game for 2 weeks, shut it off, fix the game. It's broken. And then once it's fixed, come back with a tournament. I think it's absolute crap that they got this going on. They screwed out so many people out of playing the weekend round on this, and they're going to slam another tournament in your face? No, I don't like that. That's garbage. They got a lot of learning to still do. Let's go. Do I have any 3-5s? Yes. And that's what my point was. Fix the goddamn game before you go and add more stuff to it. Fix the game that you got going on with an issue right now. And just don't be stupid with it like they're doing. They're being stupid.
Perfect shot.
Trying mid 10%. And if I would have went 5%, it would have missed left.
Nice on.
So 1-to-1 minus 0.3. That would have probably been good. So instead of 5-7, go 5-4. T-Bone. It is the way it sounds that it's from Facebook's side, but it's also from PD's side because PD put this change through and it didn't work right. And again, with the changing during a full tournament is just ignorant. The common sense over there is expensive. They can't afford it.
Great shot.
So anybody on this hole an expert with that wind, I would say 10%. And then 1-to-1 minus 0.3. I bet it drops if you hit perfect. Line it up right at the hole.
Birdie.
1-to-1 minus 0.3. So 5-3 would be 5 even. Why have I lost 5 gamble all in a row? Pretend you're at a real casino. You normally spend 9 times of losers before you get that one 5-cent winner. When we do scratch offs, we got 8 losers in a row and we win a $5 ticket. That pisses me off. It's like, think about it. If you're at the store and you're buying ticket after ticket after ticket after ticket and you're chasing, as they call it, you're trying to get that winner, a good win out of it. If you're buying $5 tickets, you buy 8 in a row, you just lost $40. Then the 9th ticket is a winner. It's a $5 winning ticket. Piss off, Lotto. That's some crap. Rob rolled an 8, lost again. So we got gamble. All. What shall I get? An 82. 9-0. What's with all the water spots on this course when you're doing an adjustment? It like stops while you're still pulling and then it moves again. What's with all that?
Perfect shot.
Anybody noticing that? Normally, you know, yeah, the rings will make a little weird movement or something, or it may jump and do that little flip thing that it does. But this, like, you're still pulling and it stops. And then you keep pulling and it'll start going again. See, Bengo, Barry B, they just lost.
Great shot.
Ooh, they got lucky. I never make the shot. I never make it. Never make it. It says 7-6. We're gonna go 7-9.
Perfect shot.
Still wasn't enough.
Nice on. Great shot. Nice on.
Hey, Rob G1. Gonna be a good day after all.
Birdie.
Lightning bolt, screaming face. Lightning bolt should have been a win. And Rob G could go heist all, gamble all, slots all for 6 years
Birdie.
and still lose every time and still have coins left. He's got 807 quadrillion, 363 quadbillion, 843,462,75. 8 ball, will JB get top 10 results in expert? I don't see him answering. That would be, I'm not even going to say nothing to that. That's what Streamlabs says. I'm not going to answer that. Are you kidding me? He is not going to get a top 10. No. I've only gotten a 3rd place, I think, once. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 2 of those. And that was Futz that got that one. I've gotten 2 of those 3rd places. No results from the 8-ball. That's because he didn't want to give the real answer to that. 6, 8.
Perfect shot.
That's not good. Too much curl with that much spin. Whatever. I don't even know if we can reach from there. It's gonna be some
Perfect shot.
full top spin and some OP. Ruh-roh. We're both roughing it. Oh boy. Well, shit. Oh boy. I don't care. I was hoping all that side spin would help bounce me over a little bit, but it didn't work. Please get in the hole, please. Come on, Ryan. You didn't even adjust or nothing.
Great shot.
Please. Give this person the hole. Please get in there. No. I'm behind bamboo. Yep. I am so screwed. It won't give me something.
Great shot. Nice on.
Whatever. Game, set, and match. Will I get a top 100? Yes. Guarantee.
Eagle.
I am putting everything on the line now. Top 100. Eight, 9.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Perfect shot. Nice on. Eagle.
Thank you, Eric. Come on, what are you doing?
Eagle.
We're showing rain showers outside. And I'm gonna put in a poll. The top two is one, the bottom two is one. So you can only really pick one, but out of the four, pick your favorites for today. Now the top two is the first game, obviously, Chiefs and Jags. The second bottom half is the second game tonight, Giants and Eagles. If I can only pick one, I know who I'm picking. I don't think it allows me to pick my own poll, so it does not let me pick my own poll. The driveway is cleared. Are you at home or are you over at Blanca's? Terry 2, is that Terry? I think that's Terry in the chat. I haven't made this one yet, Terry. I don't plan on making it today. Not with a great ball. We barely made it past the water. Rupin, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Good luck to you, and you, and you, and you. Just you and Darby. Any plans for birthday celebration? Any word on that? Those that do not know, Tuesday was Wesley's birthday. Negative. Fuck. Sorry, man. Hiking? I thought she was supposed to be going skiing.
Great shot.
Harry, what are you doing hitting greats? Is it a great shot on the thing? It is not.
Nice on.
That was last week. Ah. I can't even putt a perfect shot now.
Birdie.
That is Terry K. You're not supposed to take great left, man. You could have sunk it.
Birdie.
Wesley's getting old. He's up there in the 37 range. There really are no send it shots in this. None. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Right? At least he's at his favorite number to pick now on scratch off night. I think his number used to be 80 and he changed it because Marino and Doris pick a number real close to that and he changed it to 37.
Perfect shot.
Still can't believe Charles comes in and picks number 8. I used to pick 37, but Marina started picking 40, so I changed it to 8. I knew it was something like that. I'm allowed to be bass backwards once in a while. Tuck got a jackpot! 99. Well, that's like the opposite of me because I am all about the even numbers because I am OCD. And every time the year comes about, that's an odd number. It's like, oh my God, I got to deal with this for an entire freaking year. 2023. Come on, 2024. I don't like odd numbers. Well, normally when I pick a book, I pick an even number, but I've been getting better with picking the odd ones, which doesn't mean anything. So that's about 40-ish something percent. We'll go there, because I've been missing these at mid. And 7, 5.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Ryan Sandberg. And I'm lucky because my favorite number go to is also 22, Emmitt Smith from the Dallas Cowboys, of course.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
So is Emmitt Smith. A long time ago. That was back in the days when the Cowboys were good.
Eagle.
Y'all beat that drum all you want. Come on, Jags. Gotta beat them in their home field, and it's cold over there.
Eagle.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'm just gonna stick with the setup I got.
Artlist
Bengo Benito. 0-0, here we go. Let's go 8-9.
Music licensing reimagined.
Seven, 8. Get in the freaking hole, please.
Perfect shot.
Damn, man.
Nice on.
That missed even worse than the last one. I took off what it said on the thing to pull. I took off. Blah. Time for me to get some chicken and dumplings going. That sounds good. I think tonight we're having what I requested last night during scratch offs. We are going to have the shepherd's pie. I think so. If this doesn't miss by 6 miles to the right, unless they hit great left, there's a great left, so it should miss 3 miles to the right. Yeah, they moved way too many rings.
Birdie.
Just some hamburger, corn, potatoes, and gravy, and my wife puts horseradish in it to give it a little bit of spice. $5. Well, it is only 1:36 over there, so you got plenty of time.
Birdie.
I'm gonna tell you what, if somebody ain't home by the time it's done, I'd eat first. Did y'all end up doing something for birthday celebration? Or 12:36. That's what I meant. It's 4 hours different. Negative. Yeah, I think I'd be at my house right now. Shepherd pie is good. One of my favorites that my wife makes is she'll get these like little steaks. They're kind of small, but you get like a whole big pack of these little steaks, and she'll put them into a crock pot with gravy, and it simmers all day. And I'm not kidding you. It just this easy. The steak just pulls apart, like so. It's like a shredded steak, almost like if you were gonna have a shredded barbecue beef sandwich. It just shreds apart. And then white rice. So I just call it beef and rice. I don't know what it would be called, but that's probably my favorite. And then the shepherd's pie is top 3. Never had it with sausage.
Perfect shot.
TG Radu and their viewers just joined. Say hello. And we will end the poll right there. The results will be coming in. Radu, what's up, buddy? Looks like we have a Radu raid happening. I bet you're glad your stream is done. About 13 hours.
Perfect shot.
Eagles 38, Chiefs 30%, Jags 23, Giants 7. 13 votes. That means a lot of you said, I'm not picking one of them. I want the Dallas Cowboys on that poll. Sorry, I didn't get them on there because they're tomorrow. Made it count, minus 36. Nice job. Nicely done. 13 and a half hours. That's a lot of practice shots. I'm not a fan of all the practice shots, I gotta say. I'm not much of a fan of taking any practice shots myself. But that is a lot of practice tokens. What the heck is cottage pie? That don't sound good. That makes me think cabbage. Ugh. Ugh.
Great shot.
And Radu, this is expert. I'm working on a 36. Minus whatever I don't get. Mashed potatoes and pastry? What the freak are y'all talking about? Alright, so I just want to get up onto the green. 8-3, 9-3. Way up into OP. Just want to get out of the rough onto the green. Don't give us the crap roll again, please. Get out, 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 out. You can't win on this hole. This hole sucks. Now, tater tots, if you're talking about tater tots or potatoes, I don't know whatever you meant by taters, but we make a tater tot casserole thingy also that is really good. hamburger, cheese. Eight, 4.
Perfect shot.
Hamburger and cheese and tater tots and more cheese. All these headwinds, damn it, man. And we put corn in it as well. It's always fun to put corn in stuff like that because it's easy to get rid of it when you're done. It's like watching one of those shoot 'em up movies. All in the toilet and makes the machine gun sound. Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Yep, so ours will just be hamburger, mashed potatoes, corn, gravy, and some horseradish. What do we got for top spin? Probably nothing worth a crap because it's all going to be zeros. 4. Now I'm rooting for Jody Messina. I don't want Kansas City to win. Nope.
Jacksonville.
I don't like Jacksonville, but versus Kansas City, you're not in Kansas anymore, so we got to go for Jody Messina.
Kansas City is not Kansas and Missouri.
Santos, JB, when you finish streaming, can we talk on the phone if possible? Yes, sir. Absolutely. I don't even know what hole we're on. Hole 15. I only got a couple more to go. Luckily, my studios, as normal, is delayed a little bit. It let me see that. If you come over, be ready. I'm running dual cameras.
Great shot.
Do you hear? Hello.
Well, fuck that.
And
I will not be
hello.
coming over.
I told him I would warn you if you came in.
I was going to try to surprise you being naked, but I guess I'm not doing that.
Well, I wouldn't have told you then.
You bitch.
That's a surprise.
I hate you.
7-1.
Hungry? You want to
Five, 7.
Perfect shot.
She already ran out, Barry. When I told her this other camera was on, she goes, oh, I'm not coming around over there then. Kansas City already scored.
Perfect shot.
Thank you, Tuck. Now I just got to make this next one.
Nice on.
When I get close like this, my nerves get all shook up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, hey. I'm all shook up.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
We're on our way to that minus 36, minus whatever we get. Thank you for the booms. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Don't go yet. We have par 3. Two. All right, so I'm going to try the same thing that I said in the beginning on this hole. 10%. I'm going to go with a P2. And because it's a headwind though, that's going to be a little different. Maybe because of the headwind 1-to-1, but I still think I want to try 1-to-1 minus 0.3. Should be a 4 or 5 mile-an-hour wind unless we get king wind. Then it'll be a 6 something. Boy, the gamble's on fire with giving 25 and below today. 5, 6. We got a kingish wind. Mid. We are looking at 5, 5. We'll go 5-2 because the wind is not a headwind like it said.
Perfect shot.
And it needed the 5-5. Whatever. This game is so full of shit. Oh, the wind's different. You need 19 more points on that. You need 19 less points on that. It's all about the wind angle. Click this, click that if it's a wind angle. That's why you won't ever catch me using guides. You tell me to click, there ain't no clicking done over here. Show me how it's done. Little bit of underpower.
Perfect shot.
The underpower killed you.
Nice on.
Whatever.
Birdie.
JB's Egg Jones posting Ultimate Golf set up a new player deal for Golf Clash people wanting something to drive you.
Birdie.
I have an Ultimate Golf account, and I think I'm in Tour 2 or whatever, maybe. My problem with that game is, you know how when you turn a game on your phone or iPad or whatever, if you turn the iPad the other way or the phone, it flips the game? That game won't flip. I can't play it with my game plugged in. And I don't, it makes me eerie with the battery life dying out. Like it's dying out now because when I'm plugged into the Elgato and then I plug the power cord into the Elgato adapter thing, it doesn't charge the iPad. It helps slow the dying down some, so when I'm done, I'll be in the 60s probably. But I can play the game with it plugged in to the charger the whole time and it doesn't lose anything. But when I'm plugged into this thing, it doesn't hold the charge. Now without it mirroring, not plugged in, it really eats up the battery kind of quick. We posted an ultimate golf setup and set up a new player deal for Golf Clash people wanting something to do. Give you balls and clubs to get started with. It's only for new players though. If it's not for people that have already got an account started, I'm definitely not making a second account for that. But a new account I could consider. I mean, not a new account, an original. I have 6 accounts on this and that's 5 too many. Jacksonville comes back and scores. And again, we're almost done, so thank you everybody coming in, hanging out, and thank you for the thumbs up as always, greatly appreciated. Thank you to the couple new subscribers we got today. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you to all you who have been subscribed. Thank you to everybody. Every bit of it greatly appreciated. Get the right ball on. Back up. Go 4.5. 9, 7, 1.
Great shot.
Oh no. Gotta get brother. Great streak. Always love the family. Chad, we love you too, brother. Appreciate you, man. Have a good weekend. We'll see you soon. Keep getting better. Keith Anderson, what's up, brother? Welcome, welcome. Happy weekend, everybody. I deleted Ultimate Golf. No bueno for me. That's why I'm only in maybe like level 2 or tour 2, whatever they call it over there. I'm not a great big fan of it. Not against it, but I know literally playing that is like playing this for the first time ever, not knowing nothing about it.
Perfect shot.
Camera bounce.
Eagle.
I like the camera bounce. Jags did that quick. Yes, they did. They came back quick. Thank you for the booms.
Great shot.
Normally for 2 rounds, it's about 3.5 hours. We've done fairly decent. We're only at the 3-hour mark. Better than 13.5. You won't catch me doing no 13.5. Bam, bam. Oh boy. So the drive only goes up to the sand, and then you have water and sand. There's no chance in hell, even with a wind 0 ball, that they're going to give enough wind and expert to get over that. No chance. And I got to not go so much on, well, I can with a Kingmaker. Yes, even if I'm not live, I talk to myself on the game like this when I'm looking at the pictures. That way I can get into my head what I'm going to do when I get to the tee box. So we're going to go ahead and just stick with Kingmaker and hopefully get the good drive. Thank you all for the booms. Appreciate it. Last of 2 accounts. I unfortunately wish this would have been Masters. Like it says in my title, I wonder and can't wait to see what PD is going to stick us with when they fix this game at Eastern Standard Time. Let's say 3:30 in the morning. You know it's going to be back to normal come about that time in the morning. You know it's going to be. About half of that in the blue. 6-1. Please, I just need a good drive here. That's all I'm asking for. Then the second shot will come to play.
Perfect shot.
No, 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 no! Holy shit! What a freaking luck box! I need to get started on front 9 of my master rounds. Rub it in with some salt. Rub it in. I don't know how the attaching something works to an account already existing. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to attach maybe my phone number or something to my main account. They're going for it with a Katana ball. Holy Jehovah Witness.
Great shot.
A Kerplunk. No. No. They got trees in their face, but they made it. 7-3. Back it up a little bit over here. 7-3.
Perfect shot.
I knew I should have offset it. I knew I should have offset it. Aiming straight at the hole never works for me. It normally comes in super hot, or it always seems to miss. Yeah, Jules B, I hit that in Masters, which I got lucky and it made it over, and my opponent made their second shot. I got kind of lucky. I did hit that little branch right there at the top as soon as you hit. I didn't notice it made the ball guide go away. Rob G. He can't get a break on the gamble.
Perfect Race on.
We got one for you, Rob. The duck finds it funny.
Eagle. Eagle.
They're having all kind of issues. You can see right through that turkey. There's your 8-ball question answer. We ended with a top 10. We're not going to finish with a top 10. We ended the stream, top 10, end of the whole said so. We won't be there. All right, Santos, if you can just give me 5 minutes once I shut it all down. Let me get everything shut down and I'll be good to go. You can shoot my phone a phone call. Everybody, have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for all the thumbs up. Bengo, the super chat. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. We'll watch some football. Have a good rest of your weekend. If you're able to get onto your account, good luck. And I guess the next plan to be back is going to be Thursday for the mini, if they allow my main account to get on again. So y'all have a great rest of the weekend. We'll see you soon. Love you guys. Bye for now.